Welcome back to Food Talk with Sharon. A new week, a new recipe. Today, let's make a vegetarian gravy dish. Pairs perfectly with rotis or rice. I'm talking of mushroom masala. So those of you who are not very fond of paneer, mushroom is a great alternative when it comes to pairing with rotis or rice. So today's mushroom masala is again another easy to make and quick recipe, which I'm sure you will like it. So let's check out the recipe. But before we do that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. To make mushroom masala, the first step is to saute some onions. Now I'm using ghee here. You can use oil or butter as well. So just a little bit of ghee and then some finely chopped onions. So we do this so that raw smell of the onion goes before we grind it. So I prefer sauteing it till it's translucent. You don't need to brown it. The onions are done now. So now into this itself, I'm going to add the remaining ingredients. I've turned off the heat and then we'll just grind it and bring it back. We need some tomatoes, ginger, garlic, green chilies, a few cashews and some coriander leaves. So now that the masala or the main gravy for this dish has been ground, so that main work is all done. So now next process is to start cooking it all together. So for this, we'll start with some whole spices. So I'm again using a little bit of ghee for this. So once the whole spices have fluttered, you can add in chili powder, turmeric powder, garam masala and some coriander powder. Let the spices fry in the ghee for a couple of seconds. Make sure they don't burn. And then add the ground onion and tomato paste to this. This will take some time to cook together. You need to make sure that the raw smell of that paste is no longer there and it's cooked well in the spices. You can cover and cook this masala as it tends to splutter quite a bit. It has to be cooked till it's reduced. So I've added some water while grinding. So all that has to evaporate and it has to form a nice paste. Let's also add some salt at this stage and then again cook the gravy through. Once your paste or the gravy base looks done, you can go ahead and add the mushrooms. Make sure the gravy coats the mushroom well. You can cover it for a couple of minutes. Mushroom will release its water and it will cook through in this. So now that the mushroom is all cooked and the dish looks all ready, let's add the final seasoning ingredients. Kasuri methi, a little bit of fresh cream, and finally you can garnish it with some coriander leaves. Mushroom masala is all ready. Have it hot with some rotis or some rice.